ladies, and welcome back to Girl Me Too. I know, I have not put out an episode since December, and I am sorry. Did you miss me? I know you did. So, the last episode we did was why I stayed, why I left, and why I would never go back. And after that, I just needed to take a minute and just sit in my feelings and really look at how far I have come. Because I think sometimes we don't look at how far we come. And I came a pretty long way, and I just wanted to sit with that. I wanted to acknowledge that. And even though I wasn't working, I was working. I have a lot of ideas for Girl Me Too. And I've come to the conclusion that I do not want Girl Me Too to just be a podcast. I want it to be a brand. I want it to have a mission. And the mission has always been to help women, single mothers, or to help women who are in or have been in toxic or an abusive relationship, and they are trying to rediscover themselves, learn themselves, love themselves, get a better relationship with God, and just find their purpose. So I think this may be mine. So let's get to the nitty gritty. I have been thinking about putting together something for the women to be able to tell their stories, because I know that not all women want to tell their stories on a microphone or on a camera, and that's completely fine. Not everyone is there in their healing journey. So I have been thinking about either getting with women in person, like at a building or at a place. There's no cameras, there's no microphone, just us women talking, sharing our experiences, and just lessons learned, and just help the next woman, not be a mentor, but be a mentor in a sense. Or we can do it virtually. So I was thinking I would get a Zoom room, and we would all come in there, tell what we're going through, share what we're going through, what we've learned, all of those things. And with Zoom gives you the option to where you don't have to be on the camera, and you also can change your name. You don't even have to get in there with your real name. So it can kind of sort of be anonymous. I want to extend my hand out to you ladies, because season 2, I want to hear your stories. I want to know how far you've come. I want to know if you're still in it. How you feel? Did you get out of it? How did you feel? I want to know. I want to hear from you. I told you mine. So this is me extending my hand. This is me extending the offer. Don't make me just tell my story. You guys don't tell me yours. No, but I really do want to hear from you ladies. So comment below and let me know what you would like. Is it best to do one that's in person, or is it best to do one virtually? Number 2, I think that I want to get with different shelters and make kits for the women or for their children. Just give them things. Go in there and speak to them, just to let them know, hey, it is life on the other side. I know it may not feel like it. I know it may not seem like it at times. But when you bet on yourself and you put your best foot forward, and you truly, truly believe that you deserve more and you deserve better, and you take that leap of faith, it does get better on the other side. First couple of months, they may not be all that they are to be, but I promise if you just stick it out, it will get better. I can attest to that, because the first 4, 5, 6 months here in my own place, thought I was going to have to pack up, go back to my mom's house. But by the grace of God, I'm still here, about to renew my lease for another year. Yes, this can be you. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to bet on yourself. You got to trust yourself. You got to know that you deserve better. I promise you, it does get better. So I want to go in and be able to speak with them, give them or their children things that they run out of. Sometimes you really just need someone to push you, someone to guide you, someone to just, nudge you. And sometimes you just need to hear another woman say, girl, me too. Because when you hear that phrase, it lets you feel seen, it lets you feel heard, it lets you feel understood, and it lets you know you're not alone. And that is what I want to push out to you ladies. So girl, me too. I do want to, of course, when Girl Me Too gets bigger, partner with some local gyms, or any gyms really, and I want to get memberships at a low or just a discounted rate, because gym memberships are very, very expensive. And I know that a lot of us women, we want to do it, we want to go in, we want to work out, we want to put our best foot forward, we want to try, but you can't afford it. In an economy that wasn't meant for us to afford it. So I definitely want to get with some gyms in the future and possibly get it lowered. I know another thing is that we don't always have someone to get the kids for us to go to work. So that would be a thing. If we're able to, get it to a reduced amount, are you able to go after kids are in school? You know what I mean? Like, we'll figure it out, because I want to help you ladies, not just mentally and emotionally, but I do want to help you physically. Physically is just as important as the rest. And I have been in the gym, and it definitely is a game changer. I see now why people love going to the gym, because it does something to relax you. It does something to soothe you, because you are working on you. Not only physically, but also mentally. That's your time alone, no kids, no distractions. You're locked in. I would love to help you ladies with that. So I'm thinking about doing that. And again, getting with the shelters, doing drives, maybe even extending it to prisons and jails. Maybe go in there and speak to some of the women that's in there, because a lot of women that are in prison, or a lot of women that are in jail, they're often forgot about. They are in there from a toxic or an abusive relationship. They snap. They may be getting out of jail or out of prison, going back to that abusive or that relationship, because that's all that they've known. That's all that they know. I just want to be the voice. I want to tell you, I have went through it twice. I've got out twice. It does get better. That is not all that you have to know. That is not all that there is for you. You gotta build on yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta get out. You have to fully believe in your heart that there is something out there better for you. And when you do that and you take that leap of faith, I promise you, everything else, you will figure it out later. I knew that it was time for me to go. I knew that I wanted better for myself, but I knew I wanted better for my children. I did not want to always feel like I was letting my family down. I didn't want to feel like I was letting my friends down. I wanted to stop feeling like a doormat, and I wanted to stop loving him more than I loved myself. I wanted to give myself a fighting chance. So I knew that I wanted to go into 2025 on my own. And now here we are in 2026, and I'm still on my own, abstinent, getting in a relationship with God, and I'm just truly taking this time to learn me. I'm taking this time to love me, to trust me, because a lot of the times I didn't trust myself, I didn't trust my gut, I didn't trust my intuition, and the answer would be in my face, and I still would not trust myself. I don't want that to be you. I want you to know what's right and what's wrong. I want you to know that you are right. I want you to know that you are the prize. I want you to know that you are the keeper. And if he's putting his hands on you, calling you out of your name, making you feel insecure, making you feel like you're crazy, like you're misunderstood, he's not the one for you. And I also want to let you know, it is okay to be alone. It's okay. I am a lover's girl. I have always been in a relationship. Now that I think about it, I've always been in a relationship. I get out of one relationship, I'm single for a few weeks or a month or two, and I get into another, and it's long term, and hey, but it's okay to be alone. I promise you, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be by yourself. I've been alone for over a year now. I don't think I'm really ready for another relationship. I think that I like this. I like being alone, because I've never had it. I've never, lived on my own, just me and my kids. I've never lived on my own, just me. So this is something new. It's a new chapter for me, but I'm loving it. I'm learning it. And I don't want anyone to come in and disrupt my peace. So I promise you, it is okay. It is okay. It is okay to be alone. You learn so much about yourself when you are. Instead of you pouring everything into this person, into this relationship, you can pour that into you. It's okay. It's okay. And I got you. Now, even though I started Girl Me Too on my couch, because I wanted it to feel like a conversation, or you're talking to your friend, girl me too, yeah, girl me too. But the next time you see me, I do plan on having a wall decorated, and I want it to feel like a brand. I want it to build and look professional. Y'all will see the glow up. Y'all was here with me when I was sitting on this couch, telling y'all my stories, cracking jokes. Listen, y'all gonna see the glow up. And I want you to be like, okay, girl, I know that's right, because you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see. The next time y'all see me, I will not be on my blue couch. I will be in a more professional setting, and I want to have more guests on. I want next season, because I'm closing the season out, I want next season to be bolder. I want it to be more confident. I want it to be that could have been me instead of that should have been me. That could have been me, but I walked away. That could have been me, but I put myself first. That could have been me, but I took the leap of faith. That could have been me, but I chose me. Instead of, that should have been me. That should have been me. I should have never loved. And I said, a girlfriend. No, that could have been you, but you got out. Let him be a burden on her. That could have been you, but you got out because you put yourself first. You put your foot down. That could have been you. Not that it should have been you. Okay? So when y'all see me in season 2, we're coming back louder than ever. We're going to be more bold. We're going to be much more confident. And I want more feedback from y'all. I want more comments. I want more everything, because this is not just for me. I do this for us. I do this for us. I'm putting myself on the line so that you can put yourself on the line and know that you are not alone. We are in this together. Because, what? Girl. Okay. One more time. Because, girl. Okay. So I love y'all. But that is what I've been thinking of. Let me know if you are comfortable doing it on a Zoom, or if you want to meet up in person, and you just let me know. This year, this is not just a hobby. We are way past a hobby. This is a brand. This is a mission. I got y'all. This is a business. We're going to treat it as such. I do this for us. Girl, me too. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for listening to me rant and vent and all those things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me when I don't believe in myself. Thank you for pushing me when I don't want to push myself. Even if you are a silent supporter, thank you. As long as you are getting something out of it, I will keep going. Thank you. I love y'all. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Love yourself. And put yourself first. I cannot wait for you to see what lies ahead of you on the other side. Good night.